All right, guys, welcome. This is Bagman Gaming. I'm JJ Martyr.
And I'm Little Jesser.
And we are here to talk a little bit about the Destiny 2 expansion.
Or what lack of an expansion it was.
Lack of expansion. Talk about a jip.
Oh, my goodness. Just to start with the first initial problems we had with it, PvP was ruined for an entire week with our buddy old pal Pew Pew Insta-Kill laser gun.
Yeah, what the heck was that thing?
I
mean, they gave it to everybody at one point, or you could buy it from Xur.
Yeah, Xur.
And then everybody went around insta-killing each other for a while, so I'm glad they fixed that.
Yeah, we had we have some really funny moments that were just sad, to say the least. It helped us. If you don't get hit, it was a lot of fun until you get hit for 1 second.
Yeah, you just realize that, everybody had to have that weapon to even try that PvP match. And, speaking of the PvP thing, you couldn't really play with any of your friends that didn't have the expansion.
Yeah.
So they really forced you to buy this expansion, too.
Yeah, only $20, are you serious? It was the biggest waste of $20.
It really was. I have seen games like Guild Wars 2, one of my favorites, or Warframe, that come out with expansions that are free, that have way more content than this one.
Yeah, or you can purchase Living Worlds in Guild Wars with in-game currency transfer.
Absolutely.
Like, even if they're gonna jip you, you were actually able to earn it in game.
Yeah.
This was ridiculous. You're forcing us into purchasing it with not being able to play with our buddies, and then it sucked.
Yeah, it was terrible. There's one map. There was one new map, and it wasn't even an entire map.
No.
It was like a map that the different levels appeared and disappeared to make it look like there was a new map.
Yeah, like a new planet showed up on your radar, but it was 7 missions. It wasn't like this whole cool, let's go explore the new EDZ-like zone and get all these cool map events with my buddies. No, it was one little room with a guy and then forced missions.
Depending on what tunnel you go into, it goes to a different... It was ridiculous. And you know what, guys? Here's why this happens, and I'm going to tell you this right now. It's because developers, artists, and programmers don't make video games anymore. Accountants do.
Right.
And when the accountants spend all of their money on voice actors, which, by the way, I'm really, really happy that the cast of Serenity got a job doing voice acting for this. They're fantastic people, and I'm really glad that they got work, but not at the expense of me not having a looking for group in the actual game. I can't look for a raid in Destiny 2. I have to go to a separate website or download an app on my phone to try to find people that will try to connect, through Blizzard, that will try to connect through this. It is a bunch of bullshit.
It's ridiculous. It was already one of our biggest frustrations when the game initially released, and still to not have it fixed. If the rest of the expansion would have been crap and you would have gave us an LFG, you'd get a 5 stars from us right now.
At least we would be able to see it. Now we have to go, like I said, a third-party app, and then they have to connect with you on Blizzard. Then they have to connect with you on Destiny.
And now they need the new expansion.
And I'm telling you, I didn't even get to look at the gal that played the voice. Like, if you were going to have her and spend all that money on her as the voice, at least you could have put her in the video game because she's smoking.
Yeah, that's true. Woo! Oh my goodness. And then, while we're talking about the lack of content, this entire expansion can be played in one sitting.
Yeah.
One session.
And you're done. You can go through the whole storyline, which...
Yeah, I was yawning. Not from exhaustion, but of just the same forced mission lines through a so-called new zone that we like to call Planet Jump Pad.
Right.
It was fun.
Hey, we got some jumps that we can go through.
All the time. Just jump, jump, jump.
There's some new ground that's appearing in front of us randomly.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing that...
It was one of any new mobs.
No, it was a reskin. It was a reskin of some... That Destiny is queen reskin, let me tell you. The Fallen are reskins of all the other races.
Yeah.
And when they came out with that in the first game, I was just pissed. And now they did it a second time in this one by reskinning the freaking robot.
Yeah, I just can't believe it, you guys. You have this great franchise. You have so many loyal followers, and you're not doing anything to actually improve the game. It's literally like you're kicking us as customers in the nuts with a bunch of bullshit that
But they blue balls us with 5 new levels.
Right. Yeah, the level cap increase.
Why?
Why would you increase the level cap? It doesn't do you any good. You still have the same damn problems to get to your end light rating. It's like 335 now.
Yeah.
There's no difference between that and what it was before. What was it before? 305 or something?
Yeah, 305. And it's not like they changed the way you get light.
No.
Or maybe a new manner that helps through that barrier
You still
that you get.
exactly.
No.
You still have to randomly find a random item that's randomly more that you can randomly use that might increase your light rating a little bit. It's fucked up, guys.
Yeah, only like the pro guys know exactly what rates to do at what light level to break the cap if you get lucky and get the loot drops. Like that's been a problem since day one with the power rating, but now all they did was increase it by 30.
Yeah. So what was the point in giving us 5 extra levels?
Yeah.
Nothing else changed.
Yeah, if your new
it's not
levels
like
are
we
just
got a
power.
new. Yeah, it's not like we got a new ability.
No.
You know, like.
No.
But why not have the 5th level equate to a new solar ability or a new.
New game mechanic.
New void. Something.
Anything.
You could have done something with the 5th level to say, okay, after this 5 levels, you get blah.
But they've already got a second expansion planned out, so they're going to add 5 more levels.
And if you think I'm buying that, you're fucking crazy.
No.
You totally lost me as a customer with this one. Like, I'm going to play this with the rest of my clan, but fuck Destiny.
Yeah. Like, we'll play it with our buddies in order to bring out reviews and if any new cool stuff that comes out that we want to talk about, but it seriously lost our love.
Yep. I'm not spending any more money on it.
I loved, like, Destiny so much, I convinced JJ Martyr into playing it, and... when the expansion came out, none of us had that want or desire to actually get on and game.
I can get the same game with Warframe and not spend any money.
For $0. The tutorial where you're fighting the captain guy that puts the little worm in your chest, and you get your little ship and you fight through all these levels and get weapons.
Yeah.
No.
Warframe's a way better PvE game, and I don't know which game ripped which company ripped which company off, but I can tell you this, Warframe came out before the original Destiny, just to let you guys know. So I'm not sure who ripped who off, but they're so similar, and Warframe came out first, and it's better.
Yeah.
And it's free to play.
And it's free.
Oh, and there's another thing. We play Guild Wars 2 a lot. We've seen Guild Wars 2 do Living World releases that have almost an entire game's worth of content. Yeah. At least as much as the Destiny release. And it's free to do that.
And it actually benefits your character. Like, you spend the gems on a Living World thing, and you see this guy rocking this, like, cool new, red bloodstone sword-looking thing. I'm like, whoa, Dad, what's that sword?
Right.
And then you're like, oh, yeah, that's from Living World 4 or whatever.
Yes.
Like, you actually get things that benefit your character. This new one, you can roll the dice in that stupid... shop where you already have to spend your level up token,
right?
Whatever that's called, and you can get the new ships and the new speeder bikes and the new, which you can pay for, which is what they want you doing anyways.
Right.
So,
and here's the thing. Obviously, that Destiny really focuses on PvP. If you're gonna focus on PvP, guys, you really need to be releasing more PvP content, more maps. 10 versus 10s. I don't know what you need to do, but you need to do more with PvP because that's the only thing that separates you from something far superior like Warframe.
Like a free game.
Yeah.
It's funny that you can even say that.
Right.
That's how bad this expansion was. And our PvP content was one map.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And no, I don't mean map like planet with new areas. No, I mean one zone from the new area that's already a reskin.
Yeah.
Just sad.
So, so basically, that's it, guys. That's our take on it. We think that the Destiny 2 expansion was a big old jip. We think that Destiny 2 itself is kind of a big old jip. We've seen a lot more stuff with Destiny 1. It's basically the same game, reskinned. Totally don't recommend it at all. Totally am not going to buy the next expansion. No. I'm done with Destiny 2. I'm going to play with my friends every once in a while, but they really, really took a wrong path when they spent all of their money on voice acting versus changing things like getting us a looking for group or giving us some new PvP style content with maybe 10 versus 10 players or a huge battle map with 20 versus 20 players or something like that would have been a lot more fun than just this crap that you gave us. This one map crap for PvE was just ridiculous. Poor storyline. And it's all because you spent too much money on the voice actors.
Yeah, what's even funny is their voice acting. It's like we've seen better cinematics out of Blizzard in 2002 games.
Yeah. So, that's us. This is Bagman Gaming. We thank you very much for tuning in.
Yes. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh, you know what, guys? We're actually up on Twitch, too. So you can come and follow us at Bagman Gaming on Twitch.
And if you want to check out, we also have an Instagram and Facebook page. The links are going to be in the description below. Make sure to check those out and follow us.
All right. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yes. Curse of no content.